The TSA is apologizing to a 3-year-old girl in a wheelchair. Lucy Fork has spina bifida. She and her family were on their way to Disney World when security agents said they needed to do a pat down and swab the girl's wheelchair.
As
you can see there, Lucy sobbed and said that she no longer wanted to go to Disney World. Her outraged mother shot this video with her cell phone. A security worker objected, saying it's illegal to videotape TSA procedures. Apparently that's not true. Here's the TSA apology, saying, quote, TSA regrets inaccurate guidance was provided to this family during screening and offers its apology. We are committed to maintaining the security of the traveling public and strive to treat all passengers with dignity and respect. While no pat-down was performed, we will address specific concerns with our workforce, end quote from the TSA. So Renee Marsh joining us live now from Washington. So Renee, what does the girl's father have to say about all this?
Well, Frederica, as you can imagine, this father is pretty upset about what he says that the TSA put his 3-year-old daughter through. You mentioned they were on their way to Disney. It was actually their first family vacation, but he says that because of the TSA, the vacation got off to quite an awful start. Now, this 3-year-old's mom did catch part of the incident on camera. You saw a little bit of that. And we know that this child, she's wheelchair bound, so she was not able to walk through the detectors herself. Now, her dad, Nathan, says that TSA agents at St. Louis's Lambert Airport took away her stuffed animal and they pulled the child aside, saying that the child needed to be patted down. Now, the family didn't know the rules at the time about pat downs, but this father said he just felt it was unreasonable. Take a listen.
If it's to the point where it's acceptable to pat down 3-year-old girls in a wheelchair just so everybody feels a little bit better, I don't know that that's, I don't personally believe that that's worth it.
And so how should, Renee, wheelchair-bound people expect to be treated when they go through airport security checkpoints? Is that very unusual, what took place, or is that, commonplace?
Yeah, we had that same question. We checked with the TSA today, and here's what they tell us. If you are an adult and you are in a wheelchair, it is quite possible that you will have to endure a pat-down if you're unable to walk through the detector on your own. But when it comes to children, the TSA did tell us that no child under the age of 12 should be patted down in general. They say they have a lot of other options for parents, and a pat-down for children 12 and under really is a last resort. Again, this family didn't know all of the rules, but they said their gut feeling told them this is not right, and it turns out they are right. The child wasn't supposed to get that pat-down because she's only 3, and of course you saw there the TSA issuing an apology.